Hello, what's up you guys, it's MonkeyBall56 here with another video. So today, this video is going to be kind of quick because I don't have much to talk about with it, but I'm going to be going over stick welding electrodes. So the main thing that you need to know about stick welding electrodes is there's different types. The three I have, even though there's 4 rods, I have 2 different thicknesses of one. And that is, the first 2 numbers are going to be the tensile strength per inch, which is how much they can handle before they're going to crack or break. Technically speaking, as long as it's a perfect weld. And the third number is the position. And the 4th number, I believe, has something, I honestly, I'm not sure. I don't really remember. I'll post that in the description. But my opinion on what rod everyone should start out with is going to differ, but I think it's 60-13 because 60-13s are pretty calm rods. They do have spatter, but I don't feel there's a lot of spatter, and I feel that they cool at a good rate and that the puddle is relatively easy to see. And they don't stick a lot, so they don't stick to your metal as long as your voltage is set correctly, and I'll go over that in the next video, and that you don't just stick it straight to the metal and expect it to strike an arc. It will, but it's hard. So the next rod is 70-18. I think you should go 60-13, then 70-18, because 70-18s are by far the easiest rod to see the puddle that I've used, but they stick real bad. But they're very calm. They don't really have a lot of spatter. They do, but it's not a horrible amount. But you stick them a lot. And then the final one I have is 60-11. 60-11 is like the worst of both in my opinion because you stick them a lot. They have a lot of spatter. They cool extremely quick, which has its purpose, especially in vertical welding. If you're doing vertical welding, 60-11 and 70-18 are great because 60-13 just isn't really the best for it. I figured out you can still use it, but 60-11 is the best because of how fast the puddle cools. There's probably better, but my personal preference is 60-13, then 70-18, and then 60-11. Now, brands, you can see I have 3 different brands. The 2 white boxes are Lincoln Electric, which is a pretty big brand. I know that Hobart and Lincoln Electric make a welding electrode. I don't actually know if Miller makes one off the top of my head. And then these 2 boxes are just off-brand Amazon boxes. But they were both relatively cheap. Like these, I bought 2 boxes every like 2 weeks for I think 2 months. And I only spent like a total of $50 and these are 5-pound boxes of electrodes. I think for like 50 pounds of electrodes, I spent like $50. That's like $1 a pound. So that's pretty good. But you can get welding electrodes at Home Depot, Lowe's. I'm pretty sure Menards. Don't quote me on that because there's no Menards near me. So I don't actually know off the top of my head. I don't see why they wouldn't, but I know Home Depot. I know Lowe's, Amazon, online. Pretty much no matter what you get, you'll be fine because I ran out of the Lincoln Electric 60-13s, but these off-brands, they're called Forney welding rods. I do think that the Lincoln ones were definitely better, but for how much cheaper these are, they're equal. So I didn't really have much to say in this video, but in the next video, I'm gonna go over how to strike an arc, how to set your machine up, and then how to run a bead. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Have a nice day.